Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Mega Story, Chapter 2. The next day, I woke up and began walking around again, keeping in the shadows, of course. Children would occasionally pull their mother's hands and point at the pretty doggy, but I was already gone by the time they looked. As I trudged along, I heard a low groaning. Looking towards where I was going, I saw a vigorous looking dog cell. He was big, with hard muscles and sharp teeth. He was a dark green color with pale green eyes. Behind him, holding him by a leash, was a tall, thin German. His skin was green and his eyes were yellow-green. He wore a purple and blue pale sweater, a red vest, a dark brown pants, and black boots. He held a cane in his left hand, the dog's leash in the right, and wore a cowboy hat on his head. His name was Mr. Palmer. Now, what's you suppose a beast like this doing in the city of Jack? Hirschhorn, he asked in a straight western accent. The dog called Hirschhorn, just growled at me. Summoning my courage, I arched my back and growled, showing my sharp white teeth. You think you could be my best fighting dog, hyena? Mr. Palmer hooked his horn from his leash and pushed him forward. Get her! Get her! He snapped. Before I could prepare myself, the dog tackled me. We went rolling as he built at my legs and neck. I scratched at him with my claws, drawing plasma. It was the cell that's virus equivalent of blood. Pushing back with my hind feet, I rolled his horn over onto his back, pinning him to the ground with my white paw. I raised my left front paw over my head and whipped my claws up. I licked the claws on my white paw as well. I thrust the poor dog over and over. I was thrilled and fighting for my life, mind you. Mr. Palmer sicked his dog on me, and I was only defending myself. Finally having enough, I hold his horn down with my paws, claws smothered out, and hold my mouth around his neck. Before I could deliver the fatal blow, I heard crapping. Looked up, confused. Mr. Palmer has a cane leaning against his hip and was slowly clapping his hands and smirking. I let his horn go and stared over him. He was still alive, but not for long if he didn't get medical attention. But I wasn't worried about him. Why was his owner appalling me when I had nearly killed his dog? It made no sense. You're a real fighter, he said, slowly cursing his clapping. His horn was a tough fighter, but you got your fire powers. Help you. I think you can make me twice. Maybe even 3 times as much money as he did. I didn't understand how I could make him money, but I was smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. Assuming he meant I could fight other dogs. Before I could fully comprehend, he grabbed me by the cuff and tied the forgotten lace around my muzzle and neck. Growling, I tossed my head around, but I couldn't get it off. Holding the lace, Mr. Palmer pushed his horn onto his shoulders and stirred up. "Wait till the boys see what I got." He chuckled. Everybody didn't like him. Soon we came upon a warehouse. On the back of the right hand, outside was a pen made of crates. There were also trays with leftover meats for the dogs. Mr. Palmer pushed his horn into one and dragged me into the warehouse. "Punster! Hang on now! Give me on and see what I got." John Jones came in. One punster was very strong. He had big hands and wore a brown hoary shirt and pants, black boots, and a black eye patch. He was an average green with pea-green eyes. He was tall and fair. He wore a black shirt, shiny leather jacket, black jeans, brown boots, and a dirty bowler's hat. "What's that?" Punter asked with a tough guy's attitude. "This is what I wanted you guys to see." "She beat up over his horn, she did." Mr. Palmer laughed. "You all sort of seen it." "So why did you bring her here?" He asked in a Spanish accent. "Because I want to train her to fight. I think she can make us a lot of dough. Now, come on and help me get her in the stall." Punter walked up and began helping to drag me into a stall. Once I was pushed in, they shut the door. I stretched around trying to find a way out. While I did, the germs laughed at me. Growing frustrated, I turned and ran as fast as I could in the small stall towards the door. Lighting my claws, I left at the door, burning it. Lift over the germs and turned to them, arching my back and baring my sharp teeth. "Whoa, Nellie!" Mr. Palmer screamed. "Easy!" Hangnail said, holding out his hands. "Easy, girl!" I growled deeply, pumping up the heat in my claws. Taking a deep breath, I roared, causing a stream of fire to bubble out. "Duck!" Punter pushed Mr. Palmer and Hangnail down, narrowly avoiding the fire. Sighing, Mr. Palmer adjusted his hat. "We're gonna have to put out the big guns, boys." For months afterwards, they trained me to fight. They tied me to poles with chains and teased me with sticks and wugs, jumping back and forth. "Come on, girl!" they screamed. "Come on, get it, girl!" Growling, I snapped at the sticks and wugs. Sometimes I grabbed them and snapped the sticks and tore the wugs. They do it day after day until my foot was too sore to growl. I still snapped anyway. Soon it came to the point I snapped at anything that came too close. They also made me run laps to build up my muscles. Sometimes they put shoes on me to prevent my use of my claws. Other times, I ran barefooted. They ran me wugged, so I had crafts in my case, which happened to be fire retardant. You think this isn't so bad? I wasn't finished. If I didn't do something right, they beat me. Most of the time, with a whip. It sung badly. Sometimes I bled. When I finally tore the singing torture device apart, they used something worse. Mr. Palmer's cane. It hurt so badly. I had bruises that stayed for days. I was lucky they never broke my bones, of course. This training and carpet blazing chains me. I played so vicious, I growled and snapped at anyone who came too close. But it was only because I was sailed. The constant beatings made me think anyone wanted to beat me. So I kept them away. I was never petted or stressed behind the ears or loved. I just felt miserable, but my heart hardened and guarded against those emotions. All I knew of was hatred. Soon, while training me on the trains, I managed to get a tiny taste of revenge. Mr. Palmer was chasing me with a wug again. He jumped back and forth, wiggling the white object in my face. I grabbed it and hold on as he pulled. His hands inched up the rug to my mouth until I let go and quickly bit him. Ah! He jumped back and gripped his hand. I was worried he would beat me, but it didn't so my feel. Instead, I growled, showing my soft teeth, feeling my filthy yellow mane. I had delivered 3 big flame-like bangs on my forehead. The front 2 filled around, while the third curved back and pointed at the back of my neck. Instead of beating me, Mr. Palmer nodded to his pals. I think he's ready. Hi everyone. This is Almira 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!